So these people signed this thing. How many of them do you think actually think that this helped?
Oh, of the 125?
Yeah.
None of them.
None of them think it actually helped.
This is 100% for themselves.
I would think that they all thought it helped.
Really?
Yeah. I think that when you work in an office and people sign a card and they send it to you in the hospital, I think all those people think that they've gotten you out of the hospital with their cheeriness.
Wow. You think people who work in offices, you think that lowly of office workers?
And also entertainers. To be fair, I think this lowly of everybody, Mike.
It's fair.
If I'm ever in the hospital, bring me beer, and that's it.
Well, I mean, I'll put a card in the beer.
I don't need a card. I don't.
How are you going to get better if you don't get a card with everybody's signature in it?
I know, right? Everybody's going to sign it, and they're going to say some witty thing about how they wish I was dead or whatever because we work here. Be like, it would be so funny to get all the signatures. Like if somebody from here went to the hospital, you would get all the signatures, and they would all be like, "I hope you die."
No. It would be like half that.
Yeah.
Some of them would be way more.
And then like
clever.
Shannon is nice.
Alex.
Yeah. Yeah, girls are nice. The two girls who work here are nice.
That's fair. No, what I think what it comes down to, right, is they knew. Mm-hmm. Like they control the media. They knew how long this was going to stick in the media cycle for. Right? So they
timed it properly.
They struck while the iron was hot. Yeah. Got their names out. They'd be like, yeah, we're the good ones. We're the good ones. And then it just went away.
And it's gone. It's out of the news.
Dude, it went away quicker than Spider-Man after he hugged Robert Downey Jr., dude. Just fucking dust in the wind.
Yeah, it is fucking done.
Yeah. It's fine. They got a ceasefire. Those last like 3-4 years.
They always do, right? Like it's like
they last a couple of years.
And then there's a dust up, and we're all like, oh, it's bad over there. Like, yeah, it's still First of all,
it's been bad. It's always been bad.
It's always been like there's never not like a bus that blows up once a year either.
Yeah. It's a bad place. If you live in the Middle East.
We're going on birthright though. You know we can fake it's really easy to fake birthright.
What are you talking about fake it? You have this nose, dog. We're good.
I mean, my name is Christopher. It might be hard to get a Jewish birthright trip.
Nah, we got this.
Possibly.
Yeah, we can convert.
They don't check, dude. All the kids I know. Do you know how many non-Jews I know who went to Birthright?
Can we go to Birthright in our 30s?
I don't know. Look it up. There's like an organization. Here's the thing: the Jews are more organized with Birthright than the Native Americans are going to be for fucking working these parks.
Let's give the Jews the parks. That's not going to end well.
No.
What if they give up the media?
They're not really like an outdoor people.
What if they trade? Give the Native Americans the media and the Jews get the parks.
Oh man, how the fuck would Native American media? It's just all. What are they? It's just Chief Jay Strongbow matches and Gunsmoke all day long on TV.
Be pretty sick.
Yeah.
I bet you get a live action fucking scalped.
Yeah, I mean that's been in development for years at this point.
Dude, how awesome would that be as like a fucking Cinemax show?
Hell yeah, or HBO.
Yeah, HBO's pretentious.
Is it?
Cinemax has titties and fucking graphic. You ever see Banshee?
No.
Banshee fucking ruled.
What is Banshee?
It's some show on Cinemax. It just had explosions and titties. It was great.
Was it good? What are some other Cinemax shows?
I don't know.
Find me a list of Cinemax shows, Mike. Okay. I don't know if... Oh, wait. Did they make Outcast? That was all right. Yeah, that was on Cinemax.
They made Strike Back. Those are two...
Hot Springs Hotel is from Cinemax.
I'm assuming that's porn.
Red Shoe Diaries?
Ooh, no, that was Showtime.
Was
Red Shoe
Showtime?
Diaries, yeah.
Okay. Why do we call it Skinemax?
Because of all the... they would just play softcore porn. Red Shoe Diaries is like a series of erotica. They have... Okay, so the original programming, Banshee, The Nick, Outcast.
The Nick sucks.
I don't know, The Nick's kind of cool.
Outcast was all right.
Does a bunch of blow.
I was so bored by that.
Fuck's one of the nurses.
I was so bored by that show, like, immediately.
Warrior kind of rocks.
I don't know what that is.
It's a martial arts show. It's pretty good.
Is it based on the movie?
No, it's like ancient martial arts.
Oh, that sounds better.
Yeah, like feudal Japan and shit.
Oh, word? I'm all
fucking
in with
sick.
that. Yeah,
Bisbing's in an episode. It's tight. Don't that.
I mean, I'm not going to just watch a thing because a friend of mine is in, or somebody I know vaguely is in it that you work for.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying that's like another thing that it has going for it. All right, whatever.
He just gets casted stuff. He's got a look.
Strike Back, Hunted, Relic.
Is Relic based on the 1990s horror movie Relic?
I don't know.
Cinemax not really doing it for me, Mike. I don't think Scalp should be on Cinemax. Maybe Netflix.
Ooh, no, Netflix doesn't show that much titties though.
And not enough blood, right?
Yeah. Okay, so this is why it's called Skinemax, right? Because this is their original programming. So it's like they have this many dramas, they have one animation, they got some co-productions they worked on with other people, they have one show from the 80s, and then this is the porn.
Ooh. Hold on, wait. Let's go through some of these titles. Erotic Confessions. Hotline.
Hotline sounds hot.
Passion Cove. The Best Sex Ever. Hotel Erotica. Black Tie Nights. Hollywood Sexcapades. How many of these 125 celebrities that signed this thing for Israel I think were in Hollywood Sexcapades? Definitely Gene Simmons.
I don't know if they were in it. Oh,
how many? His wife is definitely in one of these shows.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jesus Christ, look at all these shows, like a dozen shows. More. Zane's The Jump Off is the one I'm the most curious about. Femme Fatale's Life on...
It has a hot link.
Life on Top? Really?
An American television series on the Cinemax network created by Zane. Series follows the lives of 5 successful African-American men from all sorts of backgrounds to tell the stories of their everyday lives. Series premiered in 2013. 5 30-something frat brothers and their women as they grapple with issues like commitment, fidelity, and forgiveness. It sounds like MTV's Undressed, but for black people.
And with just a lot of fucking.
Yeah.
What are some of these other shows?
I don't know. A whole bunch of fucking porn shows. You pick one.
Yeah, well, go back to the
look
list.
up the description. Zane also has a Sex Chronicles.
Yeah, Zane's Sex Chronicles and is an American television. Just go to the thing that pops up. An American television series based on the urban erotica novels written by Zane. I just wanted to hang out with Zane. The series follows the friendships and relationships of 5 female friends. This sounds way better than The Jump Off. 5 female friends who enjoy the steamy stories of writer Zane. Co-ed Confidential. That sounds like there's some young girls in there.
So let me get this straight.
What's the plot of Life on Top?
Zane's, okay, fine.
Life on Top. Let's check it out.
Was an American softcore drama series based on a novel of the same name by Clara Darling and young corporate professional with 4 women as the de facto main character. Boo! This is just Zane's The Jump Off, but for white people. This is terrible. What was your thing about Zane?
So like the first one, right? Zane's Sexcapades is just a bunch of chicks flicking bean to Zane's
Zane.
words.
Dude, they gave Zane a show, and they were like, "Yo, Zane, we fucks with you. What's your show about? How bitches love me." I was like, "Yo, to be honest, you know he said that to just like a cool black guy. Just was like, Zane, what do you want your show to be about?" And he's just like, "How bitches love me." And they were like, "You need a second show."
Yeah. They were like, all right.
Like instantly, like, you need a second show.
All right, we're going to book you for 2 seasons off the bat. Movies, we're going to option you for a movie, and we have the rights to a second series.
Dude, Zane had shades on, and they were like, Zane, what should the show be about? And he took them off. He's like, how bitches love me. And they were like, oh my God, that's fucking genius, Zane. Bitches do love you.
Then he put the glasses back on, and they were just $sign glasses.
Yes, something magically. Just like, bing, 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 bing.
Yeah, so then the second series he came back and Zane was like, nah, bitches can't just flick bean to me.
Yeah.
Now bitches can see me living with my boys.
And we all gonna fuck. Dude, Zane is the fucking man. Can you pull me up a picture of Zane?
Yeah,
I want to fucking hang out with this dude. I know a white guy named Zane, not nearly as cool as this Zane.
How great would it be if this Zane was?
It's the same as the white guy I used to work at a bar with. It'd be fucking great. I'd be like, holy I'd call him right now.
Oh, dude.
Let me see.
I'm assuming this is Zane. Can't confirm, but you tell me.
What? That is not what I thought this guy would be looking like.
Nah, dude, I thought he would look way more suave.
Yeah.
Well, so like this is the jump off.
Oh, this show doesn't look that great at all.
This is Zane and his 4 friends.
Damn, I should have just left. It just looks like girlfriends or fucking...
I want to get Alex's opinion on Zane's crew.
Yeah.
You mind?
Yeah. Alex just walked in.
Alex.
Alex, can you tell me if any of these gentlemen are attractive?
Can you tell me what do you think about Zane's crew from the Jump Off?
We're talking about old Skinemax television shows.
All right, I never heard of Zane. I've never seen the Jump Off, but it reminds me of a website I've seen before.
Yeah, there's a girl who looked like you sitting in the middle of these guys. I remember that.
Yeah. I think I've seen that before. I'm not against them. I think they seem pretty like cool guys, honestly.
But this was a softcore pornography series in the 90s, and we kind of thought that they were going to be, a little more fuckable.
I mean,
Like,
one at
here's
a
the
time.
thing.
So the thing is, I think that they hold a lot more value as a group. It's like if you separate any one of them from the group and judge him alone, you're gonna have more of an issue. But when you put them all together, their bodies are all right, their faces are fine. Some are better than others when I look.
So these 5 guys combined could get you to come.
I don't know.
All right, so one of the 5, because I do want to process this, right? Because the whole thing of this show was about how Zane.
So Zane got his first show. His first show was what was the first name of the first show?
Zane's Sexcapades.
Zane's Sexcapades he was an erotic author, and so he got a meeting with Cinemax, and they were like, "We're gonna give you a show. What's it about?" And he's like, "Just how bitches love me." And it was a whole show about how 5 women just love his stories.
They would just flick
And they would
beam
just
to
flick off-
his
they would
fucking
flick
erotic
their clits
stories.
right off. It would just their clits would almost shoot off, right? And then they were just like, "Yeah, that's such a good idea. We're gonna give you this second show called Zane's The Jump Off." And he's like, "That show's about how me and my boys get puss, and this is the cast of The Jump Off." And I don't think
they're jumping off.
Yeah.
No, they could be hotter.
So you're saying like, but just looking at them on like on the group as a whole, right? On the group's merit, you're looking at it like, it's Friday, it's 2 a.m.
But it's
like,
softcore porn.
Yeah,
so
but
these
it's-
are all one-on-one soft body porn scenes. Not good, right?
Sure, but it's also I'm saying it's before we really had, this is made for a pre-internet time, right?
Uh-huh.
Like there's a reason softcore porn stopped getting made in like 2013.
Sure.
Right? So in pre-internet times, you're home alone on a Friday night, right? It's 2 a.m. These guys all pop on. They got like their shirts off and they're like working out together in the front yard. You're not like, all right, I'm interested, or
Yeah, I mean, 2013. I was a young girl.
no, understood. But the production value that goes into this is still they didn't learn anything since 1998, right? So assume you're watching this,
It
not in
just
2013,
looks like
but
the
in
show
96.
Girl. It just looks like any show that was on UPN 9. It just looks like Girlfriends or The League or any of that shit.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does.
It's just porn parody. All right, if you had to fuck one of these guys, which one would it be, Alex?
Can you make it bigger? Hold on, let me make my choice before you guess so that I know. I got him.
I'm going red shirt.
You know me too well, Mike.
I'll be honest, I was going to say red shirt too. I don't even think that's Zane. I'm pretty sure blazer orange t-shirt is Zane.
Yeah, I believe you're right about that.
Yeah.
He's the second best in the group. It goes red shirt, blazer orange t-shirt.
That's what I'm saying. These 3 dudes in the middle, these 3 dudes, they are bookended by the handsome guys.
Yeah, then green shirts in the middle, and then they tossed the 2 ugly motherfuckers in the windows between the best looking guys.
Yo, blue polo shirt. What is that hairline? That is fucking. You're in the black guy sex show with a hairline like that?
blue shirt's eyebrows are like really actually frightening me. Like it's
You know what it is? He sold the guy on the left the blazer. That's what it was. He's like, my friend, this blazer look good. You put orange t-shirt under, very good.
And that was it. And for the price of the blazer, it was like I could give you the 189, or you'd be in 3 episodes of Zane's The Jump Off.
Zane's The Jump Off coming soon. All right, so this is probably the best of the Skinemax shows.
You think just by default? I mean, because
I
it
mean-
was made it was the last one made, so most likely.
Well, maybe it ruined them all. Pull up the list again.
Okay.
Forbidden Science.
that
There's one
sounds
just
hot.
called Lingerie.
All right. What?
What is the plot of Lingerie?
An erotic softcore pornographic romantic television drama series created by John Quinn that's been airing on Cinemax. The second. All right, that's it. It gives me nothing.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
They why even bother having a description if you're gonna be that fucking vague?
Yeah. Hey, here's a porn.
Yeah, and the second season
Ran for 2
premiered
years.
10 years ago.
Yeah, ran for 2 years. I know you don't know who John Quinn is, but he came up with this idea for people fucking.
Ooh, I think we found the best one, Co-Ed Confidential,
Yeah, it's probably that, right?
because it ran 52 episodes, 4 seasons. Either that or Erotic Confession, 6 seasons. Cinemax channel. It was premise was modern day letter read.
This is just
Exactly.
Red Shoe Diaries, though.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
And I would imagine. Hold on, this came out in '92. Oh, let's see. A cable series that. Hold on, let's see. Co-Ed Confidential. A cable series that is Cinemax's erotic remake of National Lampoon's Animal House.
Dude, that does sound like the best one.
That sounds fucking dope because there was pretty good titties in Animal House.
There were some great titties in Animal House.
Yeah. That's got to be the best one. But I am curious about the other one. If it was
Oh,
on.
dude, and look how hot the chick is in this one.
Oh, yeah. This is
Right?
the winner. This is the winner. This is the Co-Ed Confidential
Dude,
beats
she's
out
in
the
a,
Zanes.
She's in a cheerleader outfit. He's got a football jersey. This is great.
I don't need to see anything else. Co-Ed Confidential beats out the Zanes. I know we started this break talking about Israel, but this is the Skinemax break. Moving on. Hey guys, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you subscribe to the show on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, or wherever you get podcasts. And make sure you follow me at Chris from BKLYN on Twitter. Also, of course, make sure you support our sponsor. That sponsor is Vinylgraph. With Vinylgraph, you can make custom graffiti pieces that are on vinyl stickers that adhere to your wall. They're reusable. You can take them down, use them again. Vinylgraph.com. It's VINYLGRAFF.com. Use the promo code Chris1 at checkout, and they're going to give you a sweet 10% discount. That's vinylgraph.com. Use the promo code Chris1 for a discount.